Start.
Start.
हाँ.
Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Sparsh Gupta, and I'm the student of Raman English Online Interactive Classes from batch B11. And today's my topic is language. What is language? Language is the basic thing to communicate with people or to understand them. What we are talking about. Uh, language are of many types like Hindi, English, Bengali, Telugu, Punjabi, Assamese, etc. In India, Hindi is the regional language of India. In the world, there are many kinds of language to communicate. Language can be used to make others understand our expressions
Shabash. Very good.
to other people.
Hmm.
Uh, uh, the use of language in human culture is very important. Uh, Language is the first reaction of a people. Language it language We can learn language by literature, by its grammar. Without it we can't learn any language. Language have a importance in our life. If we want to live in this world, we should know language of our surrounding, of our area.
Hmm.
uh, uh, we uh, they are the people who are not able to speak. They have also language by shaking their hands,
Hmm.
by their signs, by their hand signs, etc., by their signs of eyes. Language is the most important tool for communication. uh, Language is important for a nation. uh, Nowadays, English is the world's most spoken and used language
Hmm.
in the world.
Hmm.
uh, and it can be and Language can be learned by only literature and grammar. Without it, we can't learn language.
Hmm.
And language has a important role in our life. That's it.
Very good. बहुत बढ़िया. Harshit first.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Harshit Mura. I am the student of Ramban Online Interactive Classes. Today's my topic is languages. As we know very well that languages are very important in our daily life. Languages are very important to communicate in the society, and by the languages we can understand what a man is saying. And there are so many types of languages in the world, and in India there are mainly 21 types of languages.
Hmm.
uh, Languages are used to communicate with other person, and um, in in a language in a language there are so many words that we can't learn them
Hmm.
in our life. There are so many types of languages. um, One of them, English is the most useful language in the world to communicate with each other. And there are mainly two types to learn a language. First is, if we are living in a foreign country, we can learn English easily. And if we are living in India, we can learn Hindi easily. And second way to learn a language is this: we can we can learn that language by the grammars, verbs, helping verbs, etc. And in a language there are so many vowels to speak. And if you think that some persons are unable to speak with their mouth, uh, and then you are wrong. They can communicate also with their own language by the signs, by the signals of their eyes, and by their hands, and
शाबाश, बहुत बढ़िया बेटा, very good.
by this, all the people can understand them easily. And language is very important in our life. That's it, sir.
Very good, बहुत बढ़िया. शाबाश. रक्षित.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Rakshit Maurya, and today's our topic is language. We all know that language is very important for us for communicate in society. Language is the only means of communication by which we can communicate in our society. There are many kinds of language. Every state, every country has its own language. Like Rajasthan has Marwadi, Gujarat has Gujarati,
शाबाश.
etc. Hindi is our regional language. It is also known as lingua franca. And Hindi is spoken in whole India. And we can, if we are traveling to a state of India, then Hindi is only a language that we can use for communicate. And we all know that English is our international language. It is spoken in all over the world. So we should know about English, and language is very important because there are so many types of language. Sir, that's it.
Very good, बहुत बढ़िया. इच्छा.
Yes, hello everyone, good evening. My name is Ichha Singh and I am the student of Raman Online Interactive Classes from batch P10, and today I am telling about language. What is language? We know when we are talking with anyone, language is very important that time, by which we can talk with anyone. If we not know how to language, we can't talk with anyone. And Hindi language is our national language, and most of the people in India, Hindi language is spoken by everyone. And but nowadays English is also spoken by by every people. And
Everyone, people नहीं, people plural होता है, every singular होता है.
yes, sir, everyone. And when language is very important to the communicate, and it is a source of communication. If we know all languages, we can easily talk with anyone. And in any languages, there are so many types of languages in our world, and in our India also. And Hindi language is our lingua franca. Hindi language is our national language, which is also called as a lingua franca. And but nowadays most of the people give importance of English language
To English language.
And
शाबाश बेटा, बहुत अच्छा बोल रहा है बेटा, very good.
that's it, sir.
Okay, बहुत अच्छा, very good. बहुत अच्छा हो गया बेटा, very good. निशा.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Nisha. I am the student of Raman Online Interactive Classes from Batch 11. Today, I'm going to tell you about the importance of language. We all know that we can't live without communication. So we have many things for communication. Language is one of them. Language is a way of our feelings. It is told our feelings by the speaking, writing, and signs. We all know that without language, nobody can live in their life. So language is very necessary for us and we also know that our country is India, and India is a country of diversity because there are many religion peoples live, and they are not they are told not only one language but also many language.
Hmm.
Uh, like Rajasthani, Punjabi, Tamil, Telugu, Marathi, Gujarati, etc. So the language of Indians is like a flower of garland,
Hmm.
and uh, one language we can learn, and we can learn live in a nature, and 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 a language is learned by the words and grammars. Without grammar we can't learn a language, because the learning of language is very important of grammar. Our national language is Hindi, which is taught by the childhood. It is also known as land language, and Sanskrit is our ancient language. और आंसर नहीं होता है ना प्राचीन.
Hmm.
Okay. Language which is being told by our ancestors at long time.
Hmm.
And now English has become an international language, and it is very important for our success.
Hmm.
In this way, many languages are very important in our life. That's it, sir.
Very good. ठीक है. हर्षित.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. My name is Harshit, and today's my topic is language. As you all know, that language is very essential part of one's life, because if we will not understand our society's language, we would not be able to communicate with each other. So we should learn language, and the language of our society, as Rajasthan's language is Marwadi, and Gujarat's Gujarati, Bengal's Bengali, and there are so many languages, and on every 50 kilometers the language of the area gets changed.
Hmm.
So we should learn as much as language we can. And if a person of north will go to south, so it would not be able to communicate with them if it would not know the language. So there is a main language of India, which is Hindi, and it is also known as national language. And there are 22 major languages of India, which are essential for a person, because a person can go from one place to another, and if it will not know the language, so it would not be able to communicate with each other. And if we will go to any international trip, we should also know the language of there, as English is an international language, so we should also learn how to speak in English. And as the person who are blind, there is also language for them, is it is Braille script, which was find out by Lewis Braille
Hmm.
in 1821,
Very good. Very good. Shabash.
which is for the blind person.
Hmm.
It is very easy to understand for them, because if a person would not able to see, so it would also not able to do the thing, communicate with each other. And as a person would, as our mother, as Rajasthan's mother tongue is Marwadi, so people, most of the people know Marwadi, and it is not, and for this no tuition is given to us, it is taken by our parents, and we also understand it and speak like them.
Hmm.
That's all, sir.
Very good. बहुत बढ़िया. शाबाश बेटा. Keep it up. Ria.
Hello everyone, my name is Ria, and my today's topic is the importance of language. So language is a way which we can communicate. There are many languages, Bengali, Gujarati, English, Hindi, etc. Language is very important for everyone. Hindi is our national language. Nowadays, English is important for us. Um, English is international language. Uh, if we want to learn a language, we should be know about grammar, tense, vocabulary, pronunciation, etc.
Very good.
English is a source of communication. If we want to express our feelings, it is possible for the language. Yeah. every every state has a different language. Uh, if if we don't have a language, if we don't know a language, we can't communicate each other.
Hmm.
Every language gives a very nice feelings to their
Very good.
own
Very good. बहुत अच्छा.
own persons. We can learn language by the help of YouTube, online classes, offline classes. Yeah, it depend on our atmosphere.
Hmm.
Um, yes, that's it. So,
हाँ बोल बेटा.
sir, इतना ही. That's it.
अच्छा बोला आज. बहुत धन्यवाद.
Thank you, sir.
बहुत दिनों के बाद तुमने आज बहुत अच्छी कोशिश की है. Just a minute. Yes. Okay. कोशिश करते रहो ऐसे. Yes, now Rohit,
Yes, sir. Hello, good evening,
switch on your
everyone.
camera.
Yes, sir. Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Rohit Yadav. Today, my topic is language. As we all know that to communicate with each other, language is very important. And in different countries, different languages are spoken. Like in India, Hindi is spoken. In Rajasthan, in Marwadi is spoken, and some without language we can't communicate with each other to understand or to learn language. There are to learn language. We have there are to learn language. We have to understand the literally of that language.
Hmm.
Like to learn English, we have to understand the grammar of the English.
Hmm.
And there are some blind men. There are some people who can't speak by their mouth, and they communicate with signs. They communicate with sign and language in science. And language is very important. That's it, sir.
Okay, very good. ठीक है. अच्छी कोशिश है. Very good. Yes, Harsh.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Harshada. Today, my topic is language. As you know that without language, we can't communicate to each other, and for communicate to each other, language is most important tool. And there are many types of languages in the world, and there's a main language name English. English is spoken in all over the world, and English is spoken in जिसको क्या होगा इंग्लिश दुनिया में सबसे ज्यादा फ्रांस और अमेरिका में बोली जाती है.
English is spoken in France and Germany mostly.
Okay. And English is spoken in France and Germany mostly, and there are 21 type of language in English in India, like Tamil, Gujarati, Hindi, Marwari, and there are some people who do not so lucky because some people do not have do not have do not able to
Are not able to.
are not able to speak, and they use to communicate with with their hands, and there's a language called sign language. It is used to um, to those people who can't who ca- who do not able to speak
Who are not able.
who are not able to speak, and there are some people who are blind, and there is a language called Braille. It is invented by Louis Braille, named Louis Braille, uh, at 18 1824, and language is the most important tool in our life. That's it, sir.
Okay, very good. ठीक है कोमल आ जाओ. Komal, you are free to speak on any topic.
Yes, sir. Hello everyone. Today my topic is language. Language is very useful and important for us. There are many types of language like Hindi, English, Tamil, Urdu, etc. Lang- Language gives us knowledge in many ways.
हाँ शाबाश बेटा, धीरे धीरे बोलो, आराम से, तसल्ली से, घबराओ मत. हाँ.
Hindi language is our national language. We love Hindi language.
We love.
We love Hindi language. English language is very important for us nowadays. Everyone give importance to English language. But all people use the language of their own country, like Gujarati in Gujarat, Punjabi in Punjab, etc. Yes, sir.
बोल बेटा. ओके बेटा, कोई बात नहीं. वेरी गुड. यस मोहित.
Hello sir, good evening. My name is Mohit. Today I am telling about trees. Trees are very important in our life because trees give us many things like vegetables, woods, medicines, etc. So trees are very important in the world. Trees take carbon dioxide and take out oxygen.
Give out, take out, नहीं give.
Give out.
Throw out या give. हाँ.
Throw out oxygen, and we take
take.
We take oxygen and throw out carbon dioxide. In this way, we depend on each other. Trees use in many things.
Trees are used.
Trees are used many things like make furniture, chair, bed, etc. So we should grow more and more trees. And we should not cut green trees but now trees are being cut
हाँ
more and more.
वेरी गुड हाँ
सर इसको कैसे बोलेंगे जिसके कारण CO2 की मात्रा बढ़ती जा रही है?
बिकॉज ऑफ इट CO2 कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज इंक्रीजिंग
Because of it, carbon dioxide is
इंक्रीजिंग हो गया ओके ठीक है अच्छा है कोई बात नहीं कोशिश करते रहो बस यस सूरज बोल बेटा
Hello everyone, today's my topic is language. Language is very important for us. Many languages are in our country.
हाँ
There are 22 types languages.
हाँ
Hindi, English, Bengali, Marathi, etc.
हाँ
Hindi language is our national language.
शाबाश बेटा हाँ
Mostly people speak Hindi.
हम्म
Mostly people speak Hindi. English language is very national
इज आवर नेशनल लैंग्वेज
is our national language. People speak English language in Germany. Marathi and Hindi are spoken.
वेरी गुड बहुत बढ़िया शाबाश बेटा हाँ
Hindi language are spoken in Rajasthan. Gujarati language is spoken in Gujarat.
हाँ
We cannot talk without any language.
बहुत बढ़िया शाबाश बेटा शाबाश अब तो आ गया बोलना अभी तो तुम्हारे को ने चालू भी नहीं करवाया वेरी गुड बोल बेटा
Language is very important. Yes sir.
वेरी गुड बहुत बढ़िया शाबाश अब कोई रह तो नहीं गया सब हो गए ओके थैंक यू